But now, we return to the tale.
To remember, we begin with a gathering, not just of friends and family, but of allies, and yes, enemies to some but not to all. The party, hearts heavy with what lay ahead, prepared to journey to the unpredictable homeland of Varys, the Feywild, a place of wonder, beauty, and ever-changing danger. Before they left, they sought a moment of peace. Traveling south to the Shademount Cathedral Empire, a towering kingdom of man shrouded in shadow, ever threatened by the demonic war raging in the southern deserts of Cumoy. Here stood a school of arcane brilliance, and into its halls they brought Helena, a mysterious, emotionless girl they found wrapped in darkness. This gift of opportunity was their hope for her salvation. With hearts steadied, they returned to their new home, a once military outpost, now their stronghold, and began their journey into the Feywild.
The Feywild was like a dream with teeth. Magic, mood, and madness reigned supreme. And the one unbreakable rule: never speak your true name. Varys's return home was anything but welcoming. Her outpost and home at the Feywild's edge had fallen to darkness. Her companion and party member Maxwell was taken by darkness and shadow. And before they could catch their breath, they were captured, bound and gagged by the Eladrin of the Four Seasons. The charge: abandoning her post. But corruption had seeped deep into the Feywild. Their captors were attacked, forcing the party to flee across wild, untamed magic. They stumbled into a Pixie's party, entrancing, dangerous, and all-consuming, only to be rescued by a mysterious woman named Cleora, who guided them to the Autumn Settlement. But not before Aspen had fallen susceptible to charm and gave his true name. A reunion followed, brief, bittersweet. Varys's father welcomed her with joy, but the happiness was short-lived. Assassins struck, driving poison into his veins and framing the party for the crime.
Dragged to prison, they faced a choice: escape and be forever hunted, or trust in Lily, Maxwell's familiar, to bring justice. They waited. Lily returned, briefcase in hand, heart full of fire, and won them 1 month to clear their names. The court agreed. And so, the party traveled north, deep into the icy realms of the Winter Court. There, they uncovered the truth: a hag had taken the queen's place, poisoning the realm from within. The impostor was slain, the true queen awakened, grateful, and granted them safe passage, and her seal to prove their innocence. Even Day, Varys's estranged brother and once accuser, began to see her again. He requested their aid in the Weeping Forest, where an antidote to their father's poison might grow. But that forest was home to a sorrowful, ancient archfey. They agreed, nearly dying for it. Ahmed, the party's cleric, struck a desperate deal. In exchange for their lives, they would never speak of what transpired there again, but the cost was dear. In the first strike of battle, Lily was destroyed.
Shattered, but victorious, they returned with the cure. Varys's father was saved. And for the first time, the Feywild considered joining the Material Plane's war against the demons. Their return home brought a message. William, once apprenticed to the Great Summer Star, had been trapped in a place called Extinction for 3 years, reaching out with magic that no one answered, until now. The party set out for Alnevia, elven lands in the north. There, a madman whispered of an undead city beneath the world. Ignoring the warnings, they found it. Extinction was unlike anything they had seen, a city of the undead living ordinary lives as their flesh rotted from their bones. The living, called smoothskins, were rare and watched. At Denna's Den, a strange tavern in the city, they met Terry Denna, a vampire with charm and mystery, and Lorena, a regal vampire woman escorted by Aspen's past. A vampire who had once nearly turned Aspen's brother. Emotions boiled. But they held back, for Terry's sake. Searching for William, they climbed into a hidden alcove above the city, where a strange mist descended like the first snow of winter. There, their appearances changed, visions of their potential selves, crowned, cursed, radiant, or burned. They found him. William, tired, broken, withered in soul, sat at a table beside a golden casket, surrounded by potions breathing white mist into the streets below. And then, the Lich appeared. Amaravix, the humanity devourer. He told them that Extinction was his prison, and they, like William, were now bound to him. They had 2 choices. destroy his phylactery, killing him and the city, including Maxwell and Lennis, who had already been claimed by the Lich's power, or release him and go free.
They argued. Maxwell, ever the would-be hero, chose destruction. The phylactery shattered. The city fell silent. Maxwell was gone. So too was Lennis. Only Terry's distant, inhuman scream echoed from below. But they had been tricked. By divine insight, they learned the truth. Amaravix was not destroyed. He was released. And the city still lived, twisted in his wake.
And now, the dream ends. The spell fades. They awaken, still within Amaravix's grip, his dream still lingering. But the story is not over. It has only just begun again. Will you be there to see what comes next? Join us every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as the Tale of Tales of Althea continues. The silence is over.
Hello everybody and welcome back to 20 Sides of Failure. Apologies for the delay, getting some last things set up for today's session, and we are going to get right into it. But first off, we need to figure out who is playing in this game. So let's start off with our lovely mother of the group, our Eladrin Ranger.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on those time zones. My name is Xpenny, and today I shall be playing Varys Besafel, our Eladrin Ranger Fighter multiclass. And today I have a quote from Kate that says, "It ain't fair you died too young, like a story that had just begun, but death tore the pages all away."
Very nice, very nice. I like it. Let's go down to, I guess, dad of the group, our human warlock.
Hello, I am Dusky B, and I'm playing Maxwell, the one, the only. And I went with a movie quote this time, for just a little bit of fun, a little bit of silliness, but it is, Raspberry! There's only one person who would give me Raspberry! Lone Star!
What's that from?
Spaceballs.
Oh, yes! I'm like, I know this, and I can't think of it. That's perfect. That's great. I love it. Let's go ahead to our Tiefling Fighter.
Hello everybody, it is your friendly neighborhood Ness, and I will be playing Aspen Lacuna, our Tiefling Fighter Barbar. Just a heads up, this quote is a little bit dark, but it fits well with the energy in the room today. This is by a virtual insect on Twitter. Every time I make a mistake, I think the only solution is being put down like a sick dog.
Right, I like it. Let's you know what? Let's just keep the same aspect going. Let's go down to our. I'm not gonna say it exactly, but we have words of the words. We have a new character involved because I accidentally killed someone last week. I'm sorry, I can't say kill. I mean end. I mean whatever the freaking internet can't handle.
They were
that.
kidnapped.
Unalived.
There you. Whatever it is. It's so stupid. But please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Naren, and I will be introducing Fiora tonight. My quote is from the book Immortal by Sulin Tan. Failing is an essential part of learning. Each time you're beaten or outmaneuvered, study why, learn the signs. You won't be as easily defeated next time.
Very nice, I like it. Let's go to our human cleric.
Hi everybody, I'm English Ray, and I play the human cleric Emmet Serona. My quote is from a book, again. "There are moments that you'll remember for the rest of your life, and there are moments that you think you'll remember for the rest of your life. And it's not often they turn out to be the same moment."
I like it. And last but not least, our Elven Sorcerer.
Hello everyone, I'm Mythix and I play Arabella Avalon, the princess of the group, the draconic sorcerer, who's a fire sorcerer. And my quote is, "The dragon's giant nostrils flare. You're bleeding. Stop it." End quote.
I like it. Very nice. Very nice. Hello everybody. I will be your DM for today. I am Sorrow. My quote also comes from a movie, Pirates of the Caribbean, from Barbossa. For certain, you have to be lost to find a place that can't be found. Elsewise, everyone would know where it is. I couldn't find anything I liked, so I ran with that because it was fun to say. So, nonetheless, we are going to get in today's session. I will have to tune out the beats because I don't know if this is a real high excitement words. Brain no compute sometimes. But if someone could do me the lovely favor of giving a very, very, very brief recap of what happened last week, I would be eternally grateful as I figure something out.
We fought more were monsters. The majority of us are now infected with the were gene. We ran after the person who tried to call them off, and bless Anwen ran ahead because she's quicker than all of us. And when the rest of us arrived to the scene, the only thing that was left was her family crest, pinned to a tree trunk with her dagger.
Perfect.
And we figured out that there was a tree teleportation thing, although I think only one of us fully understood it.
I believe that's accurate, yes. Okay. And that is where we left off, with Varys doing a 180, tracking her own sign back to the battlegrounds of the were creatures to, I believe, try to track one of the still alive werebears that walked off. Was that accurate, Varys?
Yeah, so the plan is to, as you said, that some were living at the end of the battle and they walked off. We kind of ignored them, but now I want to follow their tracks.
Yep, 100%. Okay. Then, was everybody following? I guess that should be the first thing I ask.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yep.
Without a doubt in my mind.
There should be some doubts. That's fine. All right. You turn around, following your tracks back to that open field, and you return to where the battle has ended. The forest still bears its scars: torn earth, broken branches, the place where steel met flesh and force met force. As you search for tracks, your eyes keep returning to familiar patterns of the ground. You can see Alwen's last actions, where she stood, where her steps shifted in frustration from attacks not landing, where she pressed forward when the fight turned against you. Her tracks are clear amongst the others, purposeful, uneven in some places, marked by urgency rather than retreat. But now, she is not here. The absence is loud. Not because the clearing is silent, but because she once filled it. Alwen brought warmth with her, like the ocean to a shoreline, a steady presence that gave rhythm to the chaos around it. Without her, space feels unfinished. The force does not pause for this realization. The world does not bend or break. But you do. You press on, searching the ground, the trees, anything at all, not ready to accept that only a trace of her left. What the hell did I write? Only a trace of her. Not willing to give up. Somewhere beyond this clearance, she still exists. She must exist. And you intend to find her. Whoever wants to do so, go ahead and roll a survival check to see if you can figure out where the were creature went.
I will aid Varys.
Okay. $19 from Aspen and a 26 from Ferris. And we have another one coming in. A 7 from Arabella. Unfortunately,
Can't do it.
sign cutting for you isn't exactly the most. It doesn't fit your skill suit. Give me 1 second. Aspen and Varys, though, between the both of you, you can find a trail easy enough. Deep impressions torn into soil and stone. Heavy footsteps that do not wander or falter. It's not fleeing, it's marching almost. As you follow the path deeper into the forest, the air changes. Sound carries strangely here. The wind falls away, replaced by a roll me a perception check, both Aspen and Varys.
Can I, because I aided?
Sure.
Rip.
Damn. Even with the natural one, Varys, you get 13. I will say that's impressive. Even with or cleric's 34 perception.
I rolled a nat 19.
Yeah, that is very fair. Aspen, you're kind of eyes down, looking at that low tracks. Not really kind of listening into anything. Excuse me. Where are my notes? There we go. But Aramid, you are able to hear something faintly, a low murmur of voices somewhere ahead. It's not shouting, not whispering, just as if somebody was working. You are able to pick up at least 2 voices at this moment in time. It does appear that Varys or Aspen, the 2 that were leading, have acknowledged or noticed this yet.
I walk up behind them and I put my hands on their forearms to stop them, but also make sure that I have their attention. I hear 2 voices. It sounds like workers, but I can't be sure. And I point in the direction where I can hear the voices.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that way.
That's where you're heading.
So do we want to go in ready? Or are we wanting to go in looking less threatening?
I would say Aspen's jaw clenches pretty tightly. And Ermid, you can see the flickering of fire in his eyes, where it's that steel determination and that raw anger hidden behind a stony facade. And he just tilts his head to Varys, not answering.
Whereas I think with Varys is a little bit more worrying in the sense that she right now is showing no emotion. Like, the eyes are dead. As she just looks down at you, Evan, and goes, "We don't have the time for subtlety."
Okay. I turn away from them and tell the rest of the group, like, voices ahead, we're storming in. We don't have the time for subtlety. But quickly before we all do, I want to cast a healing spell, but I've read my shiny new toy, which is a cool suit of armor, Asher. Fivefold Harmony. When I cast a spell that restores hit points to another creature, I can add a d6 to the healing. The spell I want to do is Mass Cure Wounds.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean I... Sorry, for some reason my breath went then. Does that mean I can use, like, to add that extra d6?
Yep.
Do I expend one, or do I have to expect one per person? Or is it just a random spell?
I didn't think about multiple people spells on it. For now, we're gonna say you just need to use one charge.
Okay, bad. Okay,
For now.
so I will. That's fine. A lot of this is DM discretion. That's why I just wanted to double check and ask.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to cast that. Everybody's within distance of me, so let me just really quickly. How do I target everybody?
Shift T, I think.
It is. I'm just selecting everybody. Right. And then it will... I'm not putting that in a template. Template's fine. Okay. So it gets plus 1d6. Plus, because it is a 5th level slot, everybody gets plus 7 on top of that, so... Everybody heals that much.
Everyone healed 30, I believe.
It should automatically update.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it updated everyone.
Did I'm like practically full health? Thank you.
It's okay. That was the goal. Although Aspen needs a little bit more, but
It's fine. I'll survive.
Well,
okay.
It doesn't take much for me.
Okay, so I do that, and then I look back towards Varys and Aspen and nod as if to be like, lead on.
Okay. So you guys are just storming forward? Was that accurate?
It seems like it.
I'm double checking.
It pretty much is the thing of we're still following these bear tracks. If the bear tracks lead through these workers, we'll apologize for disturbing them, but keep going.
Okay. For some reason that did not update. Love that. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to update the map as it didn't put. That's very annoying. It didn't put walls. Give me 1 second. I am so sorry. Okay, why is that not working? That's fine. Apologies, chat. Things that normally happen apparently didn't like to be completed by Foundry today. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. You guys will then as you break through the forest, you can see. Can you see from this direction? Yes. As you close the distance, shape begin to appear through the trees. Clothed figures move with purpose around a fallen bulk of this giant bear. 2 of them, actually. Their hands busy with tools, straps, reinforced bindings. One kneels down by the creature's head. Another checks its limb. And a third is... One's working on the bears. One's checking the tree line. As you burst through the woods, they all look to you and begin to draw their weapons immediately. Before I have everyone roll initiative. As this all happens, you guys are getting your weapons ready to come out. You see these individuals with these werebears getting ready to bear their weapons. You both get ready to charge, and all of a sudden come stumbling out from the forest. Would you like to introduce yourself for me? As you blindly, unknowing of where you are, break into this opening, into this forest.
Yeah. So, excuse me. You see a fairly young elven woman, somewhat unkempt, like clothes are kind of like messed up, like branches in her hair a little bit, very fair skin, long golden blonde hair, and blue eyes that swirl with hints of silver.
And everybody kind of just looks at this girl for a moment. But I am going to throw you into combat. Would you everyone please roll me initiative as I get the map and everything ready. Go. All right. Arabella, I will still need one from you.
Thought that went through.
Oop, there we go. Oh, and that's gotta update the window capture for...
Of course. Why would I be at the top? Taking over Anwen's role now, apparently.
there we go. Alrighty. Then first off, Max, you're up. Right now, you really don't see anybody.
Yeah.
Other than this weird individual coming out of the woods.
I see everyone else drawing swords, but I know they were drawing their weapons before this person came out of the woods.
Yes, and actually, Max, I'm going to need you to hold that. I did mess up on initiative. You need to give me one moment. I do apologize. Okay. Yep, okay. That's public roll good. Advantage. So that will hit you, Max. You are going to be taking... Hold on. 64 points of damage.
Jesus.
As out from a bush from the right, an arrow bolt comes flying out and striking you.
Alrighty.
That's good. I actually rolled pretty low on that. I'm kind of disappointed, but that's fine. And then cutting action. Where is that button? There it is. Oh, and he just fades off into the existence. Let's go ahead and there. Yep. Okay. So now, Maxwell, it is your turn.
Ow!
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have no hope trying to get that person out. We could do that. Yep, okay. I can't move. The game is paused.
It is, isn't it?
Forward 510. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Okay.
I don't know about this character, but I do know about the werebears.
Yes, so you can see it's pretty clear that like that one was attending them. Tending. That's the word, tending to them.
Let's target and use an Eldritch Blast.
All right, let's see it.
Neat. That was the first one.
Unfortunately, that first one will miss.
The second.
Unfortunately,
That was also gonna miss.
It's the same roll. Come on, buddy. Doosh, doosh. Just going wide.
I'm sorry.
That bolt really threw you off. It's like taking an arrow to the knee.
Except where it took a bolt to the gosh darn chest.
Yeah. That one does 4 damage. Very nice.
And that will be my go.
Alrighty. It's going to be this one's turn. Yep. Okay. Yeah. It's going to go there. And then it's going to use its action to then spoosh there. That'll be the end of its turn. Lennox's turn. He's going to move forward. He is going to go ahead and attack that one. What is his attack? He's going to use a Sun Sword, normal. I'll go ahead. He's going to. I did it all private, but he did 18 points of damage. My apologies. I was still in private. How many spell slots do you have left? Yeah, he's going to hold off on spells. He's not going to do smite on that. So he's just going to go ahead and do a second attack. That one, unfortunately, will miss. Bonus action. He's not going to do spells, so he's going to end turn. Varys, you're up.
Lord. Okay. That's actually something I need to check. Because I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to, because from where I am, I can't see where the bolt came from. Like, I can't see the person, which is fair enough.
Will it be from rock or stealthing? No. You're not sure.
Mm-hmm. So in that case, then, let's take the far shot. They are going to become my prey.
Okay.
And we're going to take a step to the side. Actually, can't see them from there. Right, fair enough. The beauty of trees.
Mm-hmm.
And then, actually, can I retcon that and say that because I can see them, I can make the wizard my prey?
Yep, you can do that. That's fine.
Yeah, and I'm instead going to fully, with everything I've got, focus this wizard.
So
because
keep in mind,
you are dangerous.
Where you are, he does have 3/4 cover. If you went up, you'd be able to see him better. Now you don't. Now you can hit him straight on.
Yeah, fair enough. Please, for the love of all that is holy, get fucked.
That hits.
To ask a concentration question, has it been an hour?
From going back and everything, I would say yes.
Fair enough. It's just more tracking elemental weapon.
Copy.
But I still get d6. Wait, why did I do that? I didn't mean to roll the hit. I meant to roll for 2 damage. Fair enough.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. You already hit, so go ahead, just roll with advantage, so you hit.
Yeah. Advantage. I just have to give myself back some arrows.
Yep.
Damage. D6.
And that with 14 points
Okay,
of damage,
so-
the arrow goes flying.
That is first shot, and then the second shot.
That will still hit.
Good to know.
And another 7.
Meanwhile, I will give myself back some arrows.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm not moving anywhere. Oh,
Okay.
actually,
Oh, no.
I don't like that we're in a clump. Wizards doing wizard things. I don't want to be in a clump. Even if it's just moving up here and give a bit of space. Beach. I will shout out to the lady that has just tumbled out of the woods. I'd get out of the way unless you're prepared to join a fight. That is the end of my turn.
Aramid.
Okay, so if I move there, it's 25. I move here, it's 30. And I have no idea who you are, so... just target you. And... spell slots are low. Love that. Let's cast Spiritual Weapon, but I'm gonna have to upcast it because it's spell slot shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
So... and I'm going to pop this here,
Okay.
and it should attack.
Hits.
Damage. It... is that right for the damage? Yes, that's right for the damage. Cool, okay, so it's automatically doing that for me. Wonderful. It's bonus action. I would only be able to do an action. Cantrip. And I'm going to toll the dead on that person as well.
The same one that you tagged with spiritual weapon? Okay.
Yeah.
Saving throw, 18 wisdom. Unfortunately, an 8 will not cut it.
Yay! So it takes the versatile damage. It's fab.
Should be able to click it right in the chat box.
Yeah. I think.
It takes 3d. What? It takes 3d12 or 7?
No, it should take 2d. Oh yeah, no, it's 3d12 now because we're over 11th level.
Hot diggity.
And then-
damn.
And then the d8 is because of Blessed Strikes. I get a d8 to my cantrips and my weapon attacks.
22 damage was just told the dead. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, that's almost gave it 500 health.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Jeez.
Again to the guards, like, just to be clear, we're fighting them. Pick a side.
It's just we get yelled at. Huh? Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Aspen.
You guys keep fucking taking where I want to go, and
I'm
now
sorry.
I'm trying to figure out how to get around and do what I want to do.
Combat.
You got me Furus though, right?
You can. You can move. You just can't stay in their spot.
Okay. I'm gonna try to finagle this. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, that's 15 there.
Yeah,
That's
because
15.
I don't want to get in his space.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to throw Javelin of Lightning.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. You target both of them. Yeah.
I have to place the template. God fucking damn it.
That's
It
fine.
won't let
Yeah,
me
place the
target them
template.
and then... Okay.
It's gonna be from you.
Oh. It didn't stay, the bastard. Okay. Okay.
So after you target him, hit the Javelin of Lightning one more time because you need to target and then do it. Hopefully that will apply it for me to make the saves. Okay. Just do select both of them. That's
I targeted all 3 of them. Why did it not?
why. Well, she's behind. Oh, let me read this. Uno momento. I also forgot you had this. Javelin weapon. When you hurl it, speak command, will transform a bolt of lightning from 5 foot wide, extends out from you 120 feet. Each creature in the line, excluding you, and the target. Wait, in the line, excluding you and the target must make. So the one down below has to be. So it's a 5 foot line. So that's just the 5 foot line in front of you. So just the werebearer and the wizardy dude's going to get hit by this.
Yeah.
So you say you target
I
all
don't know.
3 of them. The bottom one's not going to get hit.
I don't know why it went 2 instead of 1 square.
That's
Just
fine.
ignore.
Yeah, I got
that.
it. I'll roll just saves for these 2. I selected both of them. There we go. So the wizard got a 19, which I believe saves. The werebearer got a 6.
I still have to.
Hit.
He's still gonna get hit if I actually hit him. He
That's
just won't
right.
take the lightning damage. So
Yep. Roll an attack. So that would be your dex. Almost an at 20. It's still gonna hit.
cool.
Does he take half damage?
On a
No.
hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus 46 lightning
Yep. So
damage.
so the wizard just only takes damage from the javelin itself, but not the lightning.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, just at the end it says make a ranged weapon attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus 46 lightning damage.
Yeah. So he is going to take that, but the saving. What the fuck? Creature must make a saving. Oh, except the target. So he didn't even need a roll. He's going to take it regardless. It's the werebearer that needed to make a roll. Fair enough. Go ahead and roll damage for me. So
24 damage.
24 to him, and then roll me 4d6 for the werebearer.
21.
21. So that's going to be. There we go. Very nice.
Cool.
That's one attack.
And since that was the one, I'm going to turn to the werebearer in front of me and do my last 2 attacks to him.
Alrighty. That definitely hits.
Ah, 2.
Hey, 7 damage to 7 damage. That hits as well. There we go, 16 damage.
Yeah, Aspen is just fucking no words, just business, time to beat some fucking ass.
I love it.
And I can't do. Yeah. I have no bonus actions that I can do right now. So I am just going to end turn.
Okay, it's gonna be this one's turn. It's gonna run here. New character. Are you going to attack this werebear as it's running past you, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do.
Reaction.
Yeah, it's gonna be a plain short sword. Yeah, plain short sword. It would help if I target hit it. Hold on. Keyboards are acting up.
All right.
There we go.
Natural
Nope.
one. Now please roll me a d4.
Well, she's off to a great start.
Yeah, first roll. One. Can you roll me the damage? Roll me a d6 plus your dex or strength.
Yup.
You will take 10 points of damage to yourself, unfortunately.
Of
As
course.
you swing
Yep.
wide, like you
Ouch.
just go take a swing, you're not sure what's going on. You go to swing, kind of miss as you just clip a bar of your leg. As you do that, it's going to pause. See, you attack, turn, and it is going to make all of its attacks against you now.
No.
So, we're going to bite.
This is how I lose a second character.
That's a natural 20. Yeah, maybe. That's.
Hope you were not too attached to this character.
That's 24 points of damage. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw in the chat, please?
Yes.
DM,
Yeah.
will you stop killing us for 5
Look!
minutes?
Look!
Better
Be
question. Can you
better.
stop killing Anwen?
Be better. All right. Guess what, new Anwen? You now also have like a 3. Like everybody's got it.
Yay.
Do any people
for
who
me.
don't on Maxon? Not
Uh,
Max. Yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say Lennis and Aspen are the only two who don't.
There's another 19 points of damage. Oh shit. And there's another 15 points of damage. You're just getting mauled. I'm sorry. Okay, it's your turn now, though. Woo! Be careful what you choose to do next.
Okay, well, I need to look at something, and my mouse is being a brat.
I do need to fix that because that health is incorrect. He was a damaged one. He was that actually. Can you accept what I just said? Thank you. You are actually down there. You are also.
Let's cast Zephyr Strike, so that she can move without taking another hit.
Okay.
Um,
Zephyr Strike, I believe, is a ranged attack, correct?
You move and then you make a ranged attack.
The one time the spell ends, so you cast the spell. So it's bonus action. Okay, alright.
Yeah, so she will move back towards these people. Back towards the strangers.
That werebear has sentinel, so no, I'm kidding.
And she will take a shot with her longbow.
Okay. Keep in mind, you are privately rolling this to me, but that's not a huge deal.
fair enough.
It does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fair enough, and thank you for the reminder. I just switched that back.
Nice, max damage, 13.
Pretty new dice.
Yes. I need to. There's a. Sorry. Also extra D8 actually for Zephyr Strike. Yeah, attack deals an extra D8, force damage on a hit. Sorry, 1 second while I adjust to new.
You're good. 4, very nice.
Then let's see if she can hit it a second time.
Let's do it. I believe that spell also gives you advantage on one attack. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn.
Yes.
So if you want to roll it again to see if you get a 20.
Fair. It also lasts for 1 minute, so...
Oh, you don't have to do it now then. I didn't realize it lasts for 1 minute. My apologies.
You're good.
That is fair. So go ahead and just roll damage for that one then. Very nice. Another 9.
Yup. And in response to everybody talking to her, she is going to just look incredibly confused. That's my turn.
Easy enough. It's going to be this one's turn. Yes. Okay, hang on. Lovely. It is going to do that. Okay. We're going to run out here. We are going to go to... Oh, let me double check. I gotta read that one more time.
I'm in danger.
Yes, it's going to do that. What is this? Yeah. Yep. They're going to run here. Oh, I gotta look up. What the fuck is a cube again? How's that work?
Like a square, but 3D.
Yeah, so it's 10 foot. Oh, okay, so that's what it's going to be. So it's going to be, so I can't get all of you, but I can get you two. So they're going to go ahead. What they're going to do, they're going to run up. There's going to be a big smile on this girl's face. Half the side of her head shaved. And she's going to throw something on the ground. Going to go in a puff of smoke. I need... Do you get to save for this, or is it you just take it? So... You guys are going to have to manually put this in, unfortunately, but Anwen, Aramid and Aspen, you're going to take 2d8 psychic damage.
Oh.
As you take 11, as she is going to go turn invisible from it.
Okay, I'm gonna just throw this into the chat because I feel like it might be necessary.
You can't be surprised, yep. Being unseen by you. Perfect. Okay. And that's going to be the end of their turn. So that's going to be their action to do that and that and that. Okay, it's going to be the wizard's turn. Give me, let's see what are we going to do.
Anyone within 10 feet gets +3 for lettuce, just a heads up.
Love you, boo.
Hate him so much, but it's fine.
You leave my golden boy alone.
Okay, let's see.
That'll be my next thing I do. Make a character with a companion that is as strong as lettuce. Thanks for the idea, Aramid.
Well, he was also a bad guy.
You're welcome.
Remember how well that turned out last time? Your
No,
character got bitten and hanged.
Yeah, that's
and...
going to play it safe. Yep.
I'm gonna do another quote. We've got on your side, what does luck matter?
Hold on. Ray picks up a pretty good point here.
Cassandra Clare made that point.
Alrighty.
I would love to just point all of our attention to another quote. Who matters? We're basically gods, said by Keyleth of the Ereshari.
Did you know
Before immediately dying?
I didn't. Fuck off. This is not working. Give me 1 second.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes a fireball.
Yes. There's going to be some friendly fire involved, but that is okay, buddy. You didn't know you moved there. Alrighty, I need to... Can I cancel this, please? Thank you. Alright. That's fuck. Oh, it's not what I clicked on. That's fine. Oh, love it when things work. Okay, can I? That's you know what? When it's your fault, it's your fault. Okay. I need all of you guys to roll a saving throw, please, in the chat.
Don't forget to plus
Even me,
3,
'cause
is
I'm
it?
not-
Even you.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus
that's
three.
why.
Yeah,
At a
people with
15?
a 10 feet of Lennis. Alright, so that's you.
Question.
Yeah.
For reasons. Does a 13 fail?
Does a 13 fail? It does if you're wanting to use Indomitable.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Apparently, I used it against the werebear.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I also have to roll it for this guy. Okay, and then I also have to roll it for this.
Oh my god. Okay, nat 20. I didn't need that, but thank you.
There we go.
Pop
Okay.
off king.
Disadvantage. You take nothing. Okay, so I'm going to specify what you get, and then you guys. Hang on. I'm gonna figure. All right, hold on. This is what I'm going to do. Arabella, what you get? What you roll?
So I rolled. I have a 10.
Okay, you rolled a
But
10.
I think because me being a fire sorceress with the draconic, I think I have like it shouldn't like kill me outright, but
Fire resistance is
fire
the word you're looking
talking about
for?
draconic resistance.
yeah.
But maximum increases. No, that doesn't do anything. Draconic bloodline. No.
Oh wait, unless I have to spend a sorcery point.
You can't just tell me it's not going to do anything. You have to tell me why.
Usually find it. Don't worry about it. I'll take it.
Hold on. So first level.
Oh, yep. Starting at 6th level, when you cast a spell that deals damage on the type associated with your draconic accessory, you can add your charisma modifier at some time. You can. Oh, I haven't spent a sorcery point yet. I don't think. To gain resistance to that damage type for 1 hour.
No, well, yeah, you haven't chosen to use one yet, so no, you're not resistant then right now. Okay,
but I am right, half right. But yes, I will take.
So you're
Burn
taking
me.
full.
It's fine. I like
Varys,
it.
what'd you
I like
roll?
it hot.
I believe I rolled something like 25.
Okay, you succeed. Oh, Lennis, the little fuck, needs to roll. Lennis, even with his, he's gonna fail. So you got 25. He succeeded. He's failed. Max,
15.
you fail. Werebear failed. Aspen, 20. You succeed.
26.
Aramid,
14.
you fail. And new character,
23.
you succeed. Would you get Aramid? 15?
14.
14. Okay. You all took respective damages from half to the total. If you failed, you took 25 points of damage.
Neat.
They took none.
Is that going to update on its own? Or?
It should. Yeah, it should already apply to you.
Yep. Ouch.
And so 12 you took. Was it? What did you take? You took half of 25. Are you still concentrated or no? 15, 25. What's half of 25?
Varys
If you
beat
round up,
12 and a half.
13.
13. I always round up. So 12 would fail then, correct?
That would fail it.
All right, you lose your concentration, Varys.
She's spirit backing.
Oh, okay, I'll just remove it.
Did our little invisible friend take damage? And if so, did I hear her scream with my passive?
No and no.
Shit. Okay.
But they're now going to, yeah, they're going to do that. And now it is going to be Arabella's turn.
You singed me. I don't like. Who threw that? Where did that come from?
They kind of ran away, so if you can't see them, you can't really hit them right now.
I cannot see them, so I do not know who it is. All right. Wow.
Just also on fire. Who did that?
Literally. Who threw the shoe? Honestly. Who is? You're there. You are there. Okay. Well. In that case. La 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 la. Have fun.
Shatter. Okay. So you're doing it just on that one. I don't want to place a template. I would like to roll, please. Boom. That's going to fail. Go ahead and roll damage. So it's going to be 7 points of damage. Very nice. Is it the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. So they're not going to get that, but how can I get? Let's see. Yeah. It's going to hit you, Max. And you are going to take an extra 43 points of damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Maxwell falls unconscious. And he's going to go ahead and
Don't you fucking dare.
he's going to dare. Oh. But, oof. Okay, hold on. Huh. All right. So you see him try to duck into some bushes. He does not roll high enough. Everyone's passive still sees him, but he is still going to do. I went too far. There we go. He's still going to go there. Okay, that's going to be the end of his turn. Max, roll me a death save. You have two options. You can blind GM it or private GM, whatever you prefer. Just gotta tell me which one you're doing.
We're doing a private one.
Okay. All right, go ahead and mark that as it needs to do. Alrighty, next up is that. Decisions. Decisions. Yeah, this one is going to bite you. It's going to have advantage. That's a natural 20 anyways. That was a private GM roll. My apologies. I need you to roll me. Do you see it in chat? No, you don't. Roll me just a Constitution saving throw. You
I
absolutely.
didn't mean to make that. If this was for lycanthropy, he's already suffering from lycanthropy.
I thought you failed it. I thought you were good on that.
Nope.
There's Lennis and Aspen.
Okay. And if... Okay. Hang on.
And that damage means he just fails 2 death saving throws.
Yep. And it's going to go ahead and move on to Lennis, because I'm on a roll, apparently. That fails.
We're gonna get TPK'd.
That one will succeed. And he's going to... I think he can do this with Sentinel. Give me 1 second. I meant to do that before this attack, but we're going to find out. Hang on a second. Yeah, so I'm going to say before that, as that bite is going to take place on Maxwell, he is going to go ahead and take an opportunity attack with using Sentinel. He's going to go ahead and use Sun Sword. That is going to hit. And that is going to do... Oh, nope. That's not correct. He did that to himself. Don't worry about it. That's going to do... Okay. So it's going to be... But he's also going to dump into it. What level spell slot do you have left? It helps if I'm on the right character sheet. Okay. Spells. Can Divine Smite go to level 4? I'll double check.
You can use whatever spell slot you
No,
want.
there's a
Divine
maximum.
Smite. There is a maximum, but you can still use whatever level spell slot you want.
Yeah, I wanted a maximum. Where is that? Oh, where's your smite? Sorry. There, no, that's Divine Set. There we go.
Maximum of 5d8s and 6d8s for undeads and fiends.
5d8. So, okay, so he gets 2 for that, plus his improved. The improved doesn't count from my understanding. So then plus 4 more. So he got 5d8. So he'll go ahead and use his 3rd level spell slot. Or 4th level spell. No, 3rd, because that otherwise maxed out. So it's going to be an extra 5d8. Let's see. Okay. That's going to be 33 points of damage. You did not fail those 2 saving throws, as Lettuce just killed him. Using his attack of opportunity. So go, if whatever you were at, reverse 2. It's dead. It's now Lennis's turn. He uses action. He's going to go ahead, and he has... Lay on hands. How much lay on hands do you have left? You get 5 points of healing as he does lay on hands on you. And you become conscious. Whatever that says you have failed, you will keep. Any successful ones, you will take away. And that'll be end of... actually, he is going to move 1 further to block a little bit. Varys, you're up.
The wizard. I would know where he is because he's my prey.
Alrighty. Do you see my cursor?
Yes.
That's where he is.
Okay. 10, 15. There's trees. Okay. Can I go realistically? Get to there? Yeah. And then I'm assuming it's when it gets to there that is a problem. Okay. full movement to get to there. He's going to be a problem for a later round. We can't deal with him right now. So, in that case, DM, I have a question.
Yes.
So, the dagger that Aspen made me isn't necessarily a magical dagger in the sense that it's not a +1, but it does have an enchantment on it. Does that make it a magical weapon?
What's the enchantment?
That if I speak a command word and a bonus action, it returns to me.
That's a good question.
Because I need to know.
Give me a minute. From D&D ruling, yes, it does. So it is considered magical.
Okay, I didn't actually remember that I had these. That is beautiful. Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to click the heels on my boots of speed.
Okay. You have the. When did you get that?
Ages ago.
Okay.
Ages away. And then we're gonna go 5, 10, 15. Actually, no, not gonna do that because I need to go up and around really. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I can see this motherfucker.
Get him.
Realistically, it's his ass, and we really need alive. For the sake of story and the sake of plot. So, you, however, Mr. Wizard, are fully expendable. No. And I am calling sharpshooter.
Calling sharpshooter 10-4. All right.
So then damage is plus a d6, but also plus 10.
Okay, 20. Nice. He's not looking good.
Same again, calling sharpshooter.
Yo. Squishy boy.
Wishy boy.
Ow. Another 20.
Can you fucking die, mate? Yeah, that is end of my turn.
Okay. I'm going to state this now, that upon further communication with another player, I have to retcon an ability that was used improperly. Maxwell is still at 0 hit points. The Sentinel comes after the initial attack. It provokes the attack, so the attack still goes through, and then Sentinel takes place. Lay on Hands is going to come back to... Lay on Hands is still going to have been attempted, and Airmaid, you will see Lay on Hands has failed.
Fuck. Right. Okay.
So
Change of plans.
that I just upon further communication, I apologize, retcon, but that is the clear
Thank
knowledge
you.
as known. It is your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Great. Okay. Bonus action. I am going to use my last. That's the wrong fucking notebook. My last channel divinity. Unless actually there is a bonus for doing upcast. I don't think there is, so it's not a bonus for upcasting. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to use my channel divinity as a bonus action of harness divine power to give myself a 3rd level spell slot again.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action. No, scratch that. That's a fucking waste. No. Oh, wait. No. No, fuck it. We're doing that. We're getting the spell slot back. Just get off my back.
I didn't do anything.
Hey, I don't need to do that. Scratch that. Fucking scratch that. Sorry. Ah, you flustered me because my friend is dying. Okay. Move, bitch. Get over here.
Target him.
Everyone's like, do it right.
I revivify.
Okay.
And because it's technically does a bit of healing because it gives him the 1 hit point again, I am going to use another 5-fold harmony, and that will add an extra bit of healing to him.
Yep, so you get 1 HP plus...
And also he gets 5 on top of that as well, so...
Alrighty.
The pure fucking panic, and then all of us are just like, no.
Literally sees a drop, see the lay on hands, thinking, oh, great, cool, chill. Nothing's... Fuck. Grabbing the diamond, just dives, skids knees, diamond on the chest, cast a spell.
Okay. So, how much does Max receive? He gets 1 HP plus...
He gets from the Revivify, but because it's a 4th level spell... Sorry, it's a 3rd level spell, you get 3 plus 2, so he would... Is it 3 plus 2 for the healing thingy? Where the fuck is that? Because I want to make sure I'm getting this right now. Blessed Healer. Yeah, so it's 2 plus the spell's level, so that's an extra 6, and then because of the 5-fold harmony, it's an extra d6. So there's your d6. And add 5 onto that.
So another 9.
And that was a spell. And can I force him as a bonus action to guzzle my potion of greater healing?
Believe Revivify is an action? No.
Revivify is an action, so it's a bonus action.
Unfortunately, bonus action, you could take one. It's an action to force somebody else.
Can I give it to him as a bonus action?
You can hold it out, but it would take his action to receive it. Your call.
Yeah, I'm just putting that on him.
Alrighty. So at the end of your turn?
Don't do that again!
I love this.
And I don't have anything else I can do as a bonus action, so...
Okay.
Oof. Okay. Cool. Great. Fucking loved that, DM.
Hey.
Oh wait, I do have bonus action thingy. I'm supposed to have a spiritual weapon here.
Well, hold on. I was gonna let you hold out the potion as a bonus action, or
okay, yep. No, I'll hold it out. No, he needs the healing.
Yes, you did have it. It got deleted. My apologies. All right, so that'll be your bonus action. All you have is movement now, but if you move, he can't take the potion.
Yeah, no, I'm not moving. I'm staying. In fact, what I will do is I will move to here to kind of block him a bit more.
Alrighty.
I'm providing you cover.
Aspen.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, if I used Ring of the Ram, would my maneuver disarming attack work with it? Because I don't know if it technically counts as a weapon attack.
I don't... I want to say no, because every time we've had to use it before, we haven't let you do the other 2 attacks. So I'm going to say no.
Okay.
What? Hold on. What is it? What disarming? Let me read it. When you hit creature with a weapon attack. Okay, where's the Ring of the Ram? Where is that little bitch? Is that's probably in inventory, ain't it?
Yeah, it's inventory. It's in equipment. It's the last one.
Thank you. So 3 charges. While within range, you can use an action to expend 1 charges. It's not a weapon attack, so no, it would not work.
Okay. I have to... Okay. I have to think it's probably better to... Hold on. Okay. I would have to drop my axe. I can do this. Oh, then I can't do that. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to move.
Boo.
Move. And I'm going to drop my axe and draw my crossbow.
Okay. Now, what does this little boy do? Nothing.
Yeah, okay. So when I hit, yeah, you can spend disarm the target, force it to drop one item of your choice, add the superiority die to the damage roll, and the target must make a strength save. On a fail, it drops the object. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna throw this in the chat here.
It's just a weapon attack. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to shoot this dude.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that will miss.
I have 2 more attacks.
Yeah,
I can do this.
Hold on. Light crossbow. Does that need a feat to be loaded? Or is that just heavy crossbow? Does it have a loading property?
It's just heavy. No, it just says...
Because of the time required to load, you fire only one piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire it, regardless of... Wait, hold on. Because of the time required to load the weapon, you can fire only one piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or a reaction to fire it, regardless of the number of attacks you can normally make. You can only make one attack.
Oh,
it has the loading property.
Okay. So then that doesn't fucking matter. Okay.
I will say, for the rule of cool, if you have 2 daggers and you want to throw them, I'll allow it.
I have many daggers.
I know. It was kind of a sarcasm when I said if you, but I'll roll a cool it.
The daggers.
We've done some rules of cools today. Let's do some more.
Okay. And I'm going to... Yeah, because I want to make him fucking drop the fucking crossbow that he's using. So we can't shoot anybody anymore.
No. Yeah, reload. Unless you have to take the
Asshole.
crossbow expert. That's a feat.
Alright, come on, buddy. Fuck him up. Another 4? Are you serious?
Yeah, unfortunately that will miss. But give me 1 second. I gotta check something. Attributes. So keep in mind, it's still using strength, so we're gonna subtract 2 from your attacks because you have to use dexterity for range attacks.
That's fine.
So you just roll it like you did before. I'm just gonna subtract 2 from it.
That is totally fine. I'm just going to fucking
So he's
sob.
just doing some like ninja shit. It's just wah wah wah, being super cool, pissing you off.
Come on, please. Are you serious?
What?
How many times can you action search?
Once.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. How about I do this since I didn't do my fucking disarming attack? I'm gonna use quick toss as my bonus action.
Just throwing all these times.
One more time, please.
I love the fact you just shoot and you just start throwing knives just wildly and it's just not connecting.
You tried to kill my dad. I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out. One more time.
Let's see it.
Finally!
Hey!
Ha!
And
then I get to add a superiority die, so that's a D8.
Can you do multiple maneuvers in one attack?
No.
Okay, so it's just the quick toss. Okay. So yeah, add a D8 to the damage. 10 points of damage. Very nice.
That's better than anything.
Yep.
I am just seething angrily. I'm going to fucking bite you.
Is that the end of your turn?
I can't do anything else.
Okay, it's this one's turn. Yeah, you haven't gotten it yet. So this is gonna be all at Lennis for now. Oh, you bitch. That will hit. Do 12 points of damage. That barely missed. That sucks. Alright, that's... Alrighty, new character.
All right. She's going to back up to here. And she is going to shoot again. I will take the advantage for the attack this time.
Okay.
Do.
What the fuck?
I don't know why it did
How
that.
did you roll? How did you roll 3 times?
I have no
Okay,
clue.
So we're gonna take the first 2 die like we always do. It's a 1 and a 7. So 7 plus 12. You're still going to hit. So keep going.
Okay.
That was weird.
That was
7 points of damage. Very nice.
Yep. And let's see if we can hit it again.
That one will hit.
Woo. That was almost a 6.
Yeah, very close, but he's still kicking.
Fair enough. I am. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Zephyr Strike for now. So that will be my turn.
Okay. Okay. Sucks. That sucks. Okay. They're going to go ahead and make this attack with advantage. His stealth. That's going to hit Lennis.
Isn't Lennis immune to poison damage?
I hate you. I don't. But hang on, I gotta double check that.
Pretty sure he's just immune to being diseased.
I think it's
But you
disease.
can always check.
I am going to check that. To find health, by third level you're flowing through, you're immune to disease.
Sad. I'm sorry.
I was like, I remember it was something, and I was like, wait a second. So yeah, he is good. He is going to take the poison damage. He is not looking too great. Oh, they make multi-attack? Oh. Don't mind if I do. This one's also going to be at him. This is going to be normal, though. That's a nat 1.
Hurt yourself.
Yeah. Okay, that sucks. Let's roll the advantage so I can hit myself. Yep. And she deals 7 damage to herself. That's lovely. And she's going to go ahead and roll a stealth. Yeah. And she is going to then disappear. Gonna go. Okay. So now this guy's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You are within 30 feet. He's probably going to do that. So he's going to attempt to cast banishment on you. Can you please roll me the Christmas saving throw? Varys.
walk.
Beautiful. Okay.
And with that, Varys, you blip out of existence.
We're just getting our fucking asses handed to us.
And he is going to...
Chat, pray harder. You're not doing enough.
Chat, you need to be chancy. Come on. Arabella, your turn.
Okay. You're near death. You're dead. I don't know where Varys went. Like, either way.
Yo.
Varys blipped out of existence. She got banished. She's probably in the Feywild right now.
Oh.
I actually have to check banishment right now because that's something I didn't think about.
It is. But if the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, then the target reappears in the space it was left.
Yeah, but otherwise...
the target doesn't return.
Yeah, I'm still going through.
We're fucked. Chat,
I must, with like my passive 25, hear that pop and instinctively know what it is because I have this spell.
That's fine.
I'm gonna be everywhere at once, people.
Chat, we're cooked.
And
We're
yeah,
cooked.
and Max can't. Yeah, yep. What are you doing?
TPK.
No.
We're fucked.
Oh, calm down. You guys are fine.
Good night.
We're literally fine. You just have to focus fire. Banishment is concentration spell.
I don't know where he is.
The panic.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to...
Okay, I have a plan.
Shoot him in the leg.
I don't have the HP. Please do not shoot me in the knee.
I did Chaos Bolt on the guy. The bear.
The bear? Okay. So go ahead and roll the dice. This bullshit. Hate this spell, the passion.
2d8.
Yep, you can just click it in the chat box. This is 2d8 plus 4.
Honey, you need to roll the
You need to roll
d20
attack, though.
plus whatever to hit first.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. My bad.
I'm jumping ahead of the game. You gotta... Yeah, unfortunately, you won't be able to get to do all the fun rolling.
Alright, hold on. Can I... Feature. Can I... Maybe. If you make an attack roll for a spell and miss, you can spend 2 sorcery points to reroll the d20, and you must use the new roll.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, I am using Meta Magic Seeking spell for that.
Okay, make sure you take the 2 sorcery points off your sheet.
And... d20. Roll.
That one will hit. So go ahead and roll the 2d8 that's in the chat box.
Get wrecked! It will... Oh, right,
It's in the chat box.
I press the 1-1.
Well, you know, you can just press the button in the chat box. This is also the d6s in there. So you go up to the Chaos Bolt spell card in chat.
Mm.
You see where it says 2d6 plus 1, 2d8 plus 1d6? In the chat box.
Oh.
In the card. In the
Okay, yeah.
Card. There we go. Okay, so so no matter what, you're doing psychic, and you do 19 points of damage. How would you like to do it using psychic damage?
Tell him he has a small dick.
No, we're gonna do a little bit cooler. I'm
Your
gonna
boyfriend's a bitch?
create...
What are you doing?
No. I'm gonna create the spirit of a dragon going through him and like giving him the illusion that he's like literally getting like a mass of dragons before him and just like kind of like chomps at him, breaking his mind, ultimately killing him.
I love it. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. This guy's turn. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. I could do that. Do I want to be a bitch? The answer is yes. Well, first off, but then, yeah, he's okay. He's okay. We're going to try. He's okay. Natural 20 for stealth. So he's now basically invisible, which means he gets advantage on his crossbow.
Against 2?
Gladys. Not a critical. But still does 39 points of damage, causing him to fall unconscious. Scoing.
Is this like a Groundhog Day? Are we all gonna wake up and be like, wow, what a nightmare? Do we all have the same one?
That was action.
No, because Maxwell stayed down.
He used bonus action to do that, so that's as far as he can get. Yep, that is. Max, you are conscious, you are prone, and as you come awake, you see Les just drop as a crossbow bolt just strikes him against the chest.
There's a healing potion being waved in front of your face.
That is well.
Yeah. Immediate reaction. I am not so much reaction, but my action is going to be casting Cure Wounds on Lennis.
I hate you. Yes, that's fine. That's great. I think it's a great idea.
I need to take that off of private roll. We'll make that public now.
22 points of damage. Yep, damage. You did 22 points of damage.
My Cure Wounds is doing damage now.
Yes, it does.
It's one of our life clerics gonna have a really great time.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have a potion in your face.
Yeah. Am I able to use my bonus action to take the potion?
I will say yes, but not to actually drink it. So you could take it from them.
Yeah, I will take it. I am not getting off this ground.
Oh, you're
I'm
staying
prone.
That's a good call against a ranged individual. you lead up, grab it, you see him, and go, nope, and just go right back to...
I'm gonna snuggle up to this bear a little bit. Like, this is a dead body. I can use this as cover.
Is it the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, Lennis, death saving throw now. He's just gonna open his eyes and he's just breath. Oh, that hurt. Fuck, he can't get near anybody. He kind of wants to. Honestly, you have a great idea right now. Have his movement get up than 5, 10, 15. That's gonna suck, but that would give him better cover for. Oh, he can go that way. Yeah, he'll use half his movement, and he's just gonna get over behind the rock. That would be his turn. Varys, unfortunately, can't do anything. You're banished at the moment. Aramid, you're up.
Okay, Channel Divinity, preserve life, because they are both way below their hit points.
How many times can you do that in a day?
I get 2.
You get 2 of those? You haven't
I
used
get 2.
channel. How many? That's channel divinity, correct?
Channel Divinity.
And you haven't. You only use 1 channel divinity.
I've only used 1 so far.
All right, go for it.
So, preserve life. I am trying. So, I'll throw the information in there. So, I can heal a total of 85. How much do each boy need to get to half their hit points?
40 for Lennis.
How much for Max?
And number.
Dude.
Like,
Don't play with me right now. I'm trying. Yeah.
40, about 45-ish.
yeah, that's exactly it.
Hey,
45.
look at that.
Perfect. Great. So that goes through. They have the healing.
Okay.
Because I saw the direction where Varys was, I'm gonna go over here, and I don't see the wizard. Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
Alright. I have a bonus action which can be a spell, so give me 1 second. What's that today? Crap. Okay. Shit. Okay, there's nothing I can do as a bonus action except healing. Shit. And that's 60 feet, I think. No, I don't want to move, I just want to measure. 25, 35. Which I can do, because I think we're all injured still. Okay, sure. Why not? Fuck it. I'll have to upcast it to 4th level, but that's fine. And I'll add a 5-fold harmony onto it.
Okay.
So it's a mass healing word, so everybody will get +1 d6 plus, because it will be a 4th, so they'll get an extra 6 on top, so everybody heals that much.
Very nice.
Yay!
Thank
Life
you.
Crisis, man.
Yep, and that's
Yes.
all I can do.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. I am no longer injured. I am barely injured now.
Aspen.
I'm running down this fucker.
I know you are. I know
Get
you
him.
are.
Hi, hello, how are you? I'm dropping the crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the 9 life stealer.
Okay.
Okay, +2 to attack. Okay. Let's go.
You should just add that +2 automatically. You shouldn't have to manually do it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, if it's built into the weapon, it will automatically apply it. We'll double check it though. So that hits. Yeah, it does the +2. Because you're not raging,
Okay.
so you wouldn't get a +2 from that right now.
Cool. Versatile is with both hands, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you getting a +5 for proficiency? +5. Okay, yeah.
And then I'm gonna add bonus action. This time, disarming attack.
Okay.
So since I hit, expend 1 superiority die. Add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll, and the target must make a strength saving roll. Alright,
Yes.
so...
And your DC for strength is going to be... You have a DC of 18? No way.
I literally have a 20 strength.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Cool.
So I need to add...
Just
I need
roll a
to
d8
roll
and I'll
D8.
manually add that. Okay. And then strength saving throw, right? Strength, you said?
Yep,
Awesome.
DC 18.
Yeah. Oh, almost a 17, but a 7. So he will drop his light crossbow.
Cool. I'm gonna hit him again.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I like it. This was the time to hit.
And I want to see. So I have. I want to see. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
14. Very nice. Is that the end?
One more.
Oh, one more attack? Hold on.
I have 3 attacks, my dude. That was only 2.
One. No, it was. I can't count. I love it. Keep going.
Does he have over 100 hit points still?
You have no idea. It's if you, I believe, if you get a critical hit on him, that's what it. 9 life saving. Stories. If you score a critical hit, it only applies when you get a critical hit,
Yes.
and you have no idea which. So I mean,
Sag.
yeah. Nice, another 11 points. He's not dead, but he ain't looking good.
Cool. Okay.
As you go whack.
I think that's everything. That was movement, bonus action, all of my attacks. Okay.
How long have I gone without knowing that? A tear. Okay, new character, you're up. That's a tear right there. Damn.
Alright, so she'll move forward. No. Never mind, she won't move forward. So I want her to target the wizard, so she's gonna stay where she's at, so she's got him in line of sight.
3/4 cover from where he is right now. If you move
That
to
is
the
fair.
right, you probably will be able to negate that.
That's fair.
Now he has half cover where he's at. Because you have a rock here, and you have a rock here.
Okay,
You want to move?
let's
It's up to you.
see.
Now he's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If you moved one more over, it might give you full visibility. I will say now you can see him. He doesn't have half.
Okay.
Kill him. Please,
Fair
kill him.
enough. Yep, let's see what we can do.
Oh, come on. Just let him live. He can be.
No.
Let him live. It's fine.
Kill him. Shoot him in the fucking head.
Fine. You can get one more turn.
No. Bring my mom back, you fuck.
There's one more turn. Okay, hang on. I gotta make his Constitution saving throw. He succeeds on concentration.
How is this? Why is the DC so low?
Because you only did 8 damage. Do you have another attack?
Yup, I do. So let's hopefully do damage.
Okay. 26 hits. Let's do damage. I don't need a roll. How would you like to do this?
Just gonna do a very simple but like nice, clean, like straight through the throat. Disconnect the spine.
And right in front of you, Varys comes back.
Thank fuck.
I was 100% going to roll it where if he lived, you were going to be stuck in the Feywild, Varys.
Ooh. I'm going to use.
And I would have fully accepted that.
I wouldn't like it, but I can only pull so many punches.
Yeah, that'll be the end of my go.
Alrighty. That's going to maintain what they're doing there. Yep. Okay.
Where does Varys pop back in?
You should don't worry about it. You'll appear there when they appear them. You may or may not have a rock in front of you.
Did I hear a body go thud?
Yes, you hear Like, just choking of just, someone who has an arrow through their throat. Arabella, you're up.
I don't know. What is there left to do?
The assassin?
Literally.
Oh, down here. Oh, okay.
And also the
Sorry.
invisible one that's been stabbing Lettuce in the back for how many turns?
I can't see anyone invisible.
Sounds like a you problem.
It's a me, Rob.
I fucking made that little ointment eye thing, didn't I?
What?
All right. Well,
Yeah, you made an ointment.
Yeah. Oh, that bitch is mine.
go around you. 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can see him, right? He's on my screen, so I should see him.
If it's on your screen, yes.
Perfect.
You should see
In that
somebody else
case,
as well. It's called
I
Aspen.
should. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, I was like, wait, what are you hinting at here?
I'm hinting at Fireball. It may not be the best decision right now.
Yeah, please don't kill me.
I wasn't going to.
Or
Don't
I am
shatter.
fire resistant, but I don't have Indomitable anymore, so...
Guys, I have a backup plan here. A good one.
Fireball.
Okay?
Storm is a fantastic
Press X to
backup
down.
plan.
Shatter.
Nuke the entire field.
I don't have that spell slot, and I don't have enough. Well, I probably do have enough sorcery points to do it, but I don't want to do it just yet. So, I'm pulling out my trump card.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
What do you got?
Him.
Draconic Spirits. Let me double check something with him. And you
I have the statue.
Yep, you have the statues. 1 hour concentration. Okay. I think I don't know if I still have the Draconic Spirit right now. Do I? I don't think I do. Hang on 1 second. It's here. Draconic Spirit. But where are you casting him?
I'm casting him to attack this fucker down here.
So you're casting him down there. Boom. Do you want to control him or do you want me to just do the attacks?
You can do the attacks.
Okay, and then does it say it goes on your turn?
He should go after me.
Combat. The creature's allied to you and your companions. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. So maybe immediately after you. Okay. All right, you're telling it to attack. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. Yep.
All right. He's gonna make his attacks. It's. Wait, what's the spell? It's a 5th level spell, correct?
6.
6?
Hold on.
Or 5th? I'm pretty sure it's 5th.
It's a 5th level. Yeah.
So it's
going
to be 2 attacks. Rounded down. And uses its breath weapon. Okay, so you want it to use everything against it, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so 2 rends. Natural 20 for a critical hit right off the bat. Alright.
Fuck yeah.
So 17 points of damage with that. Another Ren attack. That one's unfortunately going to miss. And then can it angle? Use its ability. It can. I can angle it to do that. And does it just save DC? What's your spell save?
I
DC?
believe it is. My DC is 16, I believe.
Well, he fails that, so he's going to take full damage on that. Does not kill him, though, but he did take damage from a lot. That'll be in turn. It's now the assassin's turn. Oh, boy. I have options. I could really piss off Aspen right now and just disappear in the wind.
I think he should go after the dragon that's in front of his face.
Yeah, this guy's kind of smart though, so he's gonna make all of his attacks against. Or does he do that? Life preservation. No, because of that. Yeah, no.
But doesn't he look so cool next to you, Aspen?
The dragon?
That's gonna miss. That sucks. One more time. Let's make it happen. There it is. It's gonna be 41 points of damage.
Okay. You should have gone after the dragon.
You can't move.
Aspen, are you not raging?
No. I can't. I used it.
Oh.
You use all the rages. Yeah. That's what happened.
But it's
yes,
fine.
this has been one day, guys. Keep that in mind. You guys have gotten really You guys are thinking like you're getting your asses kicked. You did 4 rounds of battles, and now this, it's a lot.
Yes.
I'm
still tanky. Don't worry.
I will say, Aspen, when he you see it blocks one, and then he goes in with another sword to actually get to you. You see there's a smirk, and then you just see him close his eyes and just lift his head up as you see him mouthing something under his mask. Max, you're up.
Fantastic. First things first. I don't need to take this potion now, so I'm gonna stand up. And then I'm going to move. Yeah, we'll go right here. I don't really have a good one for right now. No. So yeah. I'm just gonna take... Hold my action? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Eldritch Blast on the assassin.
Oh,
do they have cover from... Yeah, do they have cover from the dragon?
Technically, yes. You can.
But the dragon is our ally.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you can't.
It's also a big dragon.
It's also a large dragon. So yes, I'm going to say yes to that. So a half cover. So he gets +2 AC, I believe. Half cover is 2, right?
Yeah, 3 quarters is 5.
Yeah. So he gets +2 AC. So roll, and I'll let you know if it actually hits. Well, that makes
17?
it. That makes it. Yeah. So even with a half, hits. How would you like to do this?
Yes.
Fair enough.
So sorry, Aspen.
I am
It's
so
fine.
sorry,
He's fucking
Aspen.
dead. I don't give a shit. Also, Asher, look at your messages.
Ah!
Yeah. After that, yeah, Maxwell is just gonna take a seat. He's going to go back pro. just thinking it's done. I know it's not done. But Maxwell is.
Give me 1 second. I'm double checking something. That doesn't miss. Alrighty, let me know. Wow, the one I was hit with. Okay, Landis is up. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. And that's going to say, brings us to the end of initiative. As everyone's accounted for.
We're missing one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're out of initiative, did you say?
We are out of initiative.
We're out of initiative.
Immediately, then.
Excuse me. What do you mean we're all accounted for?
Okay.
Vanessa, you're so funny tonight. You're like killing it.
I'm panicking.
I know, and it's so funny
Creatures
because you're
to
saying all the right words. Oh, what is that?
You don't see it. You don't see.
I
the one
don't
with-
see.
You don't see her with the one with the half-shaved head. Nope. You do not.
I should be able to see invisible creatures.
Who says she's invisible?
Doing the rounds. So,
Hey.
oh, dragon, cool.
How many rounds are you doing, and for how long are you just running in a circle?
This lasts for like an hour, so until we decide to move, I am just checking everything. Do I need to make a perception check?
Well, for a little bit you rely on that, so now go ahead and roll a perception check. Because you were relying just on your true sight, because you thought they were invisible. So now, let's see. As you're doing that...
Oh, that was so close to a 20!
It was, but it wasn't. Max, you just hear a thud as Ledge just falls on his back, just breathing heavy. It's just... He's fine. He's just ow. You hear a low ow.
Immediately turn and run and
Like he's
okay
not
over
that
there?
bad hurt anymore. Yeah. Ow.
what's the matter? Where you hurt? What is it?
I'm fine. Ow. Just because you healed me doesn't mean it didn't hurt. Ow.
I know that. Like she has got like crazy eyes right now. Like
Calm down.
she is so on the verge of insane.
And there's just a big smile on his face. As you're freaking out, he's just smiling like, that was so much fun.
That was fun.
That was great.
I literally
I'm alive.
grab Max and I grab like. There's
You mean
always like
Lennis?
that bit like around. No, I grab like onto Max.
Okay.
And then I grab like the front of Lennis's armor, like just underneath the chin, and just like turn them to face each other. And I point up at Max while looking at Lennis. Went, he died, and this is fun to you.
Well, he's fine now. Look, we're alive. This was great.
Yeah.
You're good? He points over to you, Max. You good?
Gonna give a thumbs up.
Yeah. See?
He's just died.
You can see his,
We have lost Anwen.
You can see his
I died
eyes
a few
are
days ago.
fully dilated. Like they're not changing. Like there's something. There's like a haze right now in front of him.
Yeah, he's still under the effects of whatever fucking poison.
Just for a reminder, just in case, should anyone keep coming out, I'm gonna keep the spell up for the draconic spirit. Just in
Understood.
case.
1 hour, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So Arabella's probably just kind of like petting her dragon.
Also, as you're like yelling at him, he looks like around you. Are you okay? And he just points to the new person.
She just still just confusion. Like she recognizes she's being addressed, but just like blinks, like, huh?
Okay. Varys, please roll me a survival check.
In the chat. 24.
24. There we go. Okay, so you grab the assassin's body. That's you say the assassin's or the wizard's body.
Assassins.
Okay, grab the assassin's body, and then you go back to where the other person was like around. 24. You do see their tracks leading off to the northwest, like that direction.
Mm-hmm. So watching Ahmed just like round, she sees the panic and just goes, "Let's focus that, shall we?"
You get a general direction.
if you're saying that to her, like, Ahmed is just like completely gone. It's a lot. In fact, she probably lets go of both of the guys and just, because she's already on the floor, like in front of Lennis, just pulls her knees close to her chest, and her eyes are wide, and she's just kind of rocking.
You see his eyes so fully dilated, he just kind of kneels down next to you and goes, "What's going on? What happened? Why? What?"
She is shaking, and all she can do is just shake her head.
Okay, Varys marches off. She's going northwest, not waiting for anybody. What's everybody else doing?
Aspen is not letting Varys go by herself because that ended fucking horribly last time. So Aspen is immediately grabbing his dropped weapons and following right after and just kind of barking to Lennis, like, pick her up, we're leaving now. And just immediately following, just giving Max a look and not even really noticing or talking to the new person.
Fair enough. Okay.
In that case, Arabella is gonna kind of like backtrack a little bit and go over to the new person.
I think we're leaving. If you want to tag along, I'm sorry. This is awkward. He just picks up Aramid and starts walking, following as he shouts out over to you.
A general look of confusion continues, but she like picks up enough of like, okay, falling into line. She
I
will
promise
retrieve
we're
her
not
one...
murdering hobos often.
She will grab her one sword that she would have had to drop to do one of the like her first attacks, but yeah, she'll kind of start falling into line with everybody.
Please tell me somebody picked up that potion.
Max had the potion. Yeah,
When you-
let go
Max
of
still
it.
has it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Max
great.
took the potion, he just didn't drink the potion.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
So I'm having Arabella kind of go over and kind of meet the new girl and go. She's just gonna go. I know everything seems a bit weird. Don't worry, we'll explain everything all. We're quick apologies for the chaoticness. We've kind of been in a constant battle with like werewolves, werewolves, bears, a lot of were versions of animals. So, but anyway, we're gonna keep going and follow after this person. You're welcome to come if you want to. And then she just points to the dragon. Don't worry about him. He's on our side. I promise.
She gives you like her confused expression does not go away, but she's like focusing on you intently. And at the end of it, just finally, when she does speak, she is speaking in Sylvan.
Who understands
For
Sylvan?
I can understand it if I cast comprehend languages.
Sylvan is
And-
also like the root of Elvish, so you would be able to pick up some things, just not everything.
That is true.
So, it's the language of ancient tongue fey creatures. So it shares the same alphabet, but I don't believe the words are the same.
Yeah. Arabella doesn't know that one per se.
I'll double check some real fast for people. Sylvan, there it is. Yeah, so writing you share the same, but the speak is different.
Don't listen to me.
It's all good. I thought you were correct on that, and then I realized I was like, wait a second, I remember something about it. So yeah, the script is Elvish, but language is Sylvan. Very
I'm
musical.
gonna do that then. For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface of which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read 1 page of text.
Okay.
So, yes.
Would she have already said that though by the time the spell was cast?
Yes, you would have. This would have been an afterthought. Be like, oh, that didn't work, and then you cast it, and now you'll, from here on out, you'll be able to understand. And those who do, you're welcome to understand.
Isn't that written language?
What written language?
For comprehend?
It can be any written language. Arabella would have to be touching it.
Oh.
It
all
says
right.
You
any spoken
understand the
language.
literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear.
I was thinking of a different spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it says you also understand any written language that you... Oh, wait, hold on.
You're good. I
No, you're
read
good.
it.
You're good.
Spoken language.
You are understanding them perfectly fine. They will not understand you, but you understand them.
Okay. That's fine.
Continue.
Well, I know there's at least one person in this group who does speak Sylvan and understand. So Varys would be essentially hearing, where am I? What's going on?
You would understand it now, Arabella, as well. You don't know if they'll understand you.
In that case, I'm going to guess the new character is an elf, so she's gonna respond in Elvish and just say, as I said, we're in a forest, we're investigating some creatures, and we've just been in a constant battle with a whole bunch of animals that are actually like some part werewolf, werebear, wereboar, and now we're following, I believe, we're following our friend who happens to be the leader, who might be carrying an assassin that tried to kill us. Any questions so far?
Blank stare. Just like blink, blink, ... question mark.
You don't understand Elvish? Asks in common.
Just tilts her head. Like, sorry, I don't understand you. Still speaking in Sylvan.
Oh
with
boy,
with
this
a
is...
very impatient tone, you hear yelled from the front of the convoy. What languages do you speak, child?
This one, they speak. I think I know others, but it's been, it's fuzzy.
In common, it's just like, she only speaks Sylvan. She doesn't understand you.
Well, luckily, I can understand her. It's like talking to a wall now. Interesting.
And
Alright,
then-
well...
To the girl, because the confusion is obviously very baked in. You're on the material plane. You've appeared in a forest. You've unfortunately landed in a very terrible time where we're trying to hunt down the dead body of our friend. Sorry that we're not more welcoming.
It's all right. I'm sorry. Can I help?
Can you track?
I think so. A little bit.
Well, then whatever help you can give, we need to follow these prints, as I'm assuming I'm just still following on from the 24 I rolled earlier.
You are.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. at the talk of tracking, she'll kind of pick up her pace so she can be up with Varys. I'm Fiora.
Yeah, without even looking at her, would just respond with Varys, and then in common would say to everyone, her name is Fiora.
Aspen just looks at her and gives her a solid nod.
Lettuce, like baby kid, like holding Airman in his arms, just turns, gives thumbs ups, like while holding her, then keeps going.
If she can like see these, like she's just like tentative, like smile and like lifts a hand, like kind of like a wave, like hi.
Lettuce looks like a crazy person right now, eyes fully dilated, smile on his face. But you continue. And you follow the tracks, the sign. Darting and weaving, you can see this person's moving at a very quick speed. Varys, roll me a perception check. No, I'm not even going to roll. You're in the woods. I'm going to say you see this. Ahead, probably 45 yards. That's too far. 45 feet. You see a arrow bolt in a tree with a like scrap piece of parchment pinned against the tree. What do you do?
Gesture to it so that other people see it, but I continue following the tracks. Like, I don't let them out of my sight.
So you're not. So I mean, the tracks lead you directly past that tree, as if while they're on the move, something or somebody, if not them, did this in like quick passing.
Yeah, seeing that Varys is just keeping an eye on the tracks, Aspen's gonna yank the bolt out and try to read the note if he can.
Yeah. What languages do you speak?
Not Thieves' Cant, if it's written in Thieves' Cant. Common and Infernal.
I asked because I'm an asshole. It isn't common. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Oh wow.
It took me a minute to remember. I was like, oh, buy me time. Look, that's a comment. It's basically reads, and it's scribbled. I mean, you can tell this was written on the move very quickly. Good on ya. Follow if you want. You're not gonna catch up.
Yeah, no. Aspen just kind of like, his lip kind of curls and like a deep like rumbling growl just kind of like sounds in his chest as he just kind of like balls up the paper.
I will say there's a little bit more on that.
Oh, sorry.
As you undo, I paused. I was like too much. That was a little bit of a long dramatic pause. I apologize.
Rewind.
You're not going to catch up. Hope Poppy's okay.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, not crumpling up the paper just yet. The growl still comes out though, and he kind of like grips the paper.
As a bit of an insult, there's like the like the really shitty like winky smiley face you can scribble like with like the 3-4 lines.
Mm-hmm.
That's after it as like a smirk.
Yeah, Aspen just kind of shoves the paper to Maxwell.
Yeah.
Because assuming he's nearby, he would have asked Airmed to cast Sending, but she's kind of having a mental breakdown right now.
You can ask her, because honestly, if she's comatose right now, it probably the best time to give her orders, because she'll just do it.
Okay, yeah. Aspen shoves the paper to Maxwell, and is just like, I don't get fucking paid enough for this shit. And then he just turns over to Airmed and just as they're walking, he just very gently, like, taps her shoulder as they're walking, and as soon as her eyes kind of lift up to him, he speaks in, like, a little bit of a softer tone and just, hey, do you think you could cast Sending to Poppy right now?
Just cast a spell. I was asked to send us. You okay?
I mean, I was gonna ask for a little bit more, but that's fine.
I mean, you can still say it.
It would be like an update, more like experienced hostiles. I guess, I think we're northwest, right? That's where we're going? Or is it northeast?
At the moment, that's what it looks like, yeah.
Okay. Experienced hostiles, northwest, on wind taken, closing in, are you okay? Like, something like that. Just a very quick catch up, very limited detail, but like using the entire thing word count. It's called word count.
Okay, so cast sending then. Like, we experienced hostiles. We think we're northwest. One was taken. We're following assassin. Are you okay? You have 25 words.
Pause. There's a small pause, but you hear, "I'm okay." The forest is unsettled. Something more is going on. Please be careful. Something more is happening.
Sorry, you cut out right at the end there. Something more is.
Something more is happening.
Okay.
Something beyond my sight. That's it. There's your 25.
That's it. Just repeats it back. I'm okay. The forest is unsettled. Something more is going on. Please be careful. Something more is happening. Something beyond my sight.
Aspen kind of bites the inside of his cheek with a nod. At least she's okay. Other question. Do you have lesser restoration prepared?
Give me 1 second because I need to take that spell slot. Because. Yes.
Cast it on Lennis. Right now, please.
Are you telling her to do that?
Yes. As Aspen, he's like, okay, cool, you have that? Cast it on Lennis, please. He's fucking loopy.
Probably bonks her head against his chin. And I'm telling you now, it only has 1st level spell slots.
Okay.
I've just had to use my 7th level spell.
Oh.
He cast that.
Oh, jeez.
So with that,
I am out of slots.
his eyes kind of finally dilate, and he looks and goes, "What are we doing right now? Why are we chasing at what? This is how we lost Anwen. Why are we following this one?"
To answer your question, Varys calls up from the front and goes, "That woman is the only one who knows where Anwen's body is, unless you want to speak to a corpse as she's carrying the assassin's body." Still.
Hearing that, Ahmed goes, I have diamonds.
It's been.
But I think we're
more
out of
than-
time.
Yeah. You could try it. You don't know. You guys just set off. I mean, I'm not going to go in like live time because things are going on. It's your call. If you
We
want,
don't.
it's a diamond.
I don't think it's.
Well,
a
I
good
can't. I
idea.
don't have the spell slots, so.
That's also true.
Do you say that out loud? Like, is that a thing that you put into the world?
Yeah, because I think she's kind of doing like that haze of just. It's like, no, we can't. I only have 3 first level spell slots.
I can do it.
So
We really want to waste a diamond on this fucker?
I'm not talking about bringing him back to life. I'm talking about literally talking to his corpse.
Oh, I can't do that.
I can bring him back to life. That's it.
Wait 1 second, let me check my spells. I'm pretty sure I have like Speak to Dead or something somewhere.
But we were hostile, so we'll probably lie.
I don't think he ever saw me.
That's the hard part about all of this. If we bring him back, we just start a fight all over again. But Varys is also right. We were fighting against him, so he'll most likely just lie to us and tell us false information anyway, or not tell us anything at all.
Various survival check to see if we can stay on the sign.
I want Anwen's body, or Anwen back in general, just as much as anybody else, though.
You lucked out by 1 number. So you continue. But you can tell by the sign you are not catching up. And now it's starting to lead you into a circle. As you feel it take a left and a left and a left as you almost head back towards where the battle you literally just had.
What time of day is it?
You're now getting into the late afternoon.
Yeah. Without telling anyone, I'm gonna make the executive decision to change route and go back to Poppy's.
Okay.
We're running out of time. We need to be somewhere safe before nightfall.
I will say, with travel time back to Poppy's, you have a 30-minute buffer right now if you wanted to use it for something. Just because being in a forest right now, you could kind of do the calculations. So you have a 30-minute buffer. Do you wish to use that for anything, or to use that just to get back to Poppy's?
I personally don't have anything that would be helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm already, just by being in the party, we're not being hampered by any kind of, like, non-magical difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only other thing that I'm looking at.
Okay.
I mean, Arabella's not good at tracking, but I technically do have something that could potentially get her to go faster. But she doesn't. I'm not sure she knows the way back to Poppy's. Because I have, it looks like a Chardalon stride.
But does that only affect you?
Yeah,
Yes,
never mind. You're right.
It
It
is
only
an
does.
individual. So you can pull another Anwen.
No.
I'm okay with
We all
this.
saw how that
Send it.
ended last time.
Nah. That's fine.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, I think without telling anyone, Varys would just be there like, yeah, no, we're going back to Poppies. Like, we don't have the time.
Okay.
And I actually think it wouldn't be until someone else did a survival or someone else like did a perception for them to be like, oh wait, like I recognize the webs, I recognize this. Like it would be a very subtle, like I'm taking you back to Poppies.
Most people would just be from passing events have just been kind of following you. So I'm going to say that's kind of where it's going to
Web.
where point, Web?
Yep.
Yeah.
Its passive is a 25, so
That's-
it's just web.
In that point, you can see the home kind of open up. Poppy's place with a spiraling staircase. So you can see her out at the balcony, hands still intertwined. You can see there's a bit of a somber look at her as she sees each of you one by one coming up. It's a bit of a sight for you, Fiora. Seeing this Weaver folk for the first time. It's a bit startling. It's up to you on how you kind of react to it, but there's still a little smile on her face as she welcomes you just the same as everybody else.
I have a question.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the tree, is there anywhere that looks like a place where like fire logs are kept and like wood is chopped?
Not directly under by that tree, but you can see like probably 30, 50 feet so off there is.
Okay. Yeah. Aspen's just gonna kind of veer off and just head straight to that direction. He's keeping an eye on like the sun, but he's literally just gonna be chopping wood until it's starting to get too dark, and then he's gonna head inside before it actually gets to be nighttime. But he's just channeling all of his energy into chopping all of this fucking wood.
Okay. The rest of you enter one by one. Is there anything I can get for all of you?
Candles. 2.
I can do that. You can see she quietly steps away. Comes back. Oh, yeah, please.
I think before. Well, actually, to be fair, it can happen after she gets back. But Varys would just look to Poppy, and kind of using a head to gesture to Fiora. Just goes, she only understands Sylvan.
And she kind of gives you a nod. She looks over to you, Fiora, and Perfect Sylvan speaks to you, and she goes, "Welcome. If there's anything I can do or assist you with, please let me know. My name is Brambleweed, but everyone calls me Poppy."
Fiora perks up at like somebody else actually being able to talk to her. Just, I'm Fiora. It's a pleasure. Thank you for welcoming me to your home.
You are most welcome. You have come in at a very sad time, as this group seems to have lost one. I don't really know much, but if you need help translation or anything, I'm happy to assist if I can.
Thank you.
Arabella's gonna look at Varys and kind of test the water on something. And she goes, your knowledge of the world must be quite almost infinite, would you say?
There's a very dry chuckle, but she doesn't respond. She just looks up at you.
Do you have an idea of what's going to happen to us next? As in, our wounds? Or know or have any experience of seeing it before?
Because they actually happened to the player, it takes Varys a moment to be there, like, what the fuck are you talking about? But then she realizes you're on about the lycanthropy. If you don't want to become whatever infected you, you need to get the curse removed by the next full moon. After that, it's permanent.
Interesting.
Although, depending on the power of the spell, power of the cleric could be removed after, but I think it needs more resources.
And then she'll look over at Ermed and Lennis. You guys know how to do that?
Tomorrow.
Does it?
Right now, I just want to light a candle. One for Anwen, one for Lily. I want to light a candle.
With that, Poppy kind of steps in front of you and like has these two very nice ornate, just like kind of cream colored, wood wicked candles.
Thank you. Do you have a plate that I can put them on and light them, or do you have candle holders? I don't just want to put it on your table and light them.
She just gives you these two like little like coffee mug plates.
My assumption is that Emmett has been like huddled on this couch, and is there like does Puppy's place have a couch?
Yes.
Is there a coffee table in front of it?
Yes, there is, and it's in front of the fireplace.
Yeah. So Emmett will just kind of shuffle to the floor and shuffle across it until the candles are on the table, and picks up probably a longer piece of stick, puts it into the fire, and then turns around, lights the candles, and wafts the stick so like the fire goes out. And just again pulls her knees up to her chest and hugs them and places her chin on her knees and just watches the candles.
You hear the quiet pour of liquid, and you can smell the tea that Poppy made. It smells of pale amber, getting some moss, citrus peel, just grounding. She kind of sets it out for people who wish to partake into it, but she does kind of have a quiet whisper of drink it slow. And she'll say the same in Sylvan. Len's just takes up residence next to you. He's not saying anything. He just sits next to you, puts his arm around you, and just is present with you.
She'll rest her head on his shoulder and tears will just quietly fall down her face.
I don't know why. Something tells me she's not completely gone. We'll find. Well, she'll find us. She's king on her feet. She can. If anyone can make their way back or fight through it, it will be her.
I have that same feeling, actually. When I asked Reagan about it, he just said we couldn't get to her. But I don't feel like she's left this world just yet. Ill. This really sucks.
Is there anything people wish to do before the night takes over? Alright then. Then I'm gonna say we're gonna end today. Oh, yes.
I was going to say, I was just giving people the chance to say anything if they wanted to. Varys would actually spend the evening tucked in on herself. Like, she's made herself very small in a corner, hugging her knees, got her hands clasped in front of her, and anyone would be able to see that she's muttering to herself. But you'd probably have to get like right next to her to actually be able to hear anything that she's saying.
I'm kind of interested.
I will say also, Aspen, you're probably upstairs at this point just because of the darkness and the things about.
Oh yeah, I was gonna wait for other people to say stuff before I said anything.
Just letting you know. Time-wise.
Maxwell's seen Varys like that. He won't say a word. He'll just come up beside her, take a seat. Kind of hug her from behind, just legs wrap around her, not moving her from her position, but just huddling up close.
Yeah, she's muttering in a language that you don't understand, Max. But when you come close to be like, okay, like I can hear you without really trying, she actually changes to common so that you can understand what she's saying. And the easiest way of putting it is that she's praying. She's calling up to Madame Moonbow, asking for Anwen to have like a safe passage to Coralon's halls. Like, she's essentially doing death rites for the elven religion.
Hearing that and understanding that, he's just gonna squeeze onto Varys a little bit tighter. He's not gonna stop her.
Hearing, she's kind of like zoning and trying to listen to Varys. She won't say anything, but she'll close her eyes and essentially pray with her.
I mean, hey, it's a beautiful moment if no one knows anything about like the elven side of the afterlife. Like, Varys just gives you like a bullet point thing right there.
I'm gonna ask the end with my bullshit 25 passive. Can I just hear this from where I am? Like,
Your passive means you can pick up on things. It doesn't mean you have super hearing and hear everything. So I'm going to say no. You hear the muttering and maybe get a word here and there that some wouldn't. But no, you have to get up and go check it out. Do you
no,
have...
she wouldn't then.
I was going to say, you don't have observant, do you?
No, I have alert instead. I was choosing between those two.
I was saying, observant would be something else. You would be able to read lips, but...
It might be my next one.
But... Alright. Is there anything else, or forever hold your peace?
I would say it's pretty easy to hear Aspen like coming up the stairs. He's usually really light on his feet. He only makes very soft footsteps, but the footsteps like coming back up the tree are very heavy and very spaced apart. And when Aspen does like actually come into the tree, he has his like uniform shirt taken off and kind of slung over one shoulder, and he is covered in sweat. And from the like effort of climbing up the stairs, his legs are kind of shaking. And he's breathing very heavy. But he just keeps his head down and very softly like goes over to Poppy and like barely above a whisper, he just asks her for a bowl and a flannel.
A bowl of what, I'm sorry?
A bowl of water and a flannel.
Yep. She is able to produce those things.
He'll just kind of like in the corner just sit down, but his bones are heavy, just absolutely exhausted, and his hands are shaking as he dunks the flannel in the bowl of water and just starts very mechanically cleaning all of his wounds, taking all of the blood off, like not like messing with any of the scabs, but just very mechanically, almost muscle memory, just efficiently cleaning everything off of him. Once he's done with that, he'll just shrug his shirt back on. And yeah, he would not really look at anybody, eyes down, but head to the balcony. Plop himself down and just keep watch. He's not gonna... He doesn't know this, but he's not gonna fucking last long. He's exhausted and hurt. And a bit emotionally compromised. But in his head, he's gonna stay up all night and keep watch, and that's not gonna happen.
Alright. Anything else? Forever hold your peace. Oh, there we go.
Once, like, as everybody is kind of settling, Fiora just obviously picking up on the mood. When she settles down herself, she would pull out a somewhat delicate looking set or like pan flutes and just play like a soft, like a quiet kind of somber piece, just like soothing but sad at the same time. DM, do you need me to roll a performance or no?
For the reason for the moment, I'm just going to say no. I'm gonna let you
Fair
have the
enough.
moment. I think it's good. I like it.
Fair enough. She'll just keep playing until people start settling down for bed, and then she'll put it away and settle herself.
All right. That's an issue. I'm just gonna ask: is there anything else that people wish to do? And if you think of something, that's perfectly fine. Then with that, I'm going to say we're going to leave today's session there. It's a good spot. I think it was solid. We got to meet Fiora, which is awesome. We got a lot to unpack in next session with some dead people and to see where this adventure sets off. As well, you all leveled up.
Ayo.
Oh.
Ayo!
Yeah, 100%. You all just leveled up, so you will be all level 14. We are going to go ahead and do that off stream. But thank you for chat for hanging in there and enjoy this time with us. Thank you to my wonderful players. I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year, and I hope that you will join us on YouTube Tuesdays to recap this video. I would be really appreciative to help us rock out the new year. Otherwise, join us next week, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another session of 20 Sides of Failure. And with that, I bid you all adieu.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
If your girlfriend's a bitch. Good night.
I can't believe that's a thing now.